If you're planning a staycation, you may want to take a second look at what hotel you're booking.
In tonight's Target 7 investigation, Jason McNabb exposes how some hotels aren't allowing you to stay there if you live here.
That's a terrible look.
This is Calvin. He called the Target 7 tip line when he ran into an unexpected booking issue.
I was trying to get a room at the Holiday Inn Express at 12th and Indian School.
The Albuquerque resident, who didn't want to show his face on camera, was trying to book a staycation for a few days.
I just really wanted to get away.
He was shocked when the hotel told him no.
And the next person I spoke to, a nice woman, told me that basically it was a federal matter. She didn't say anything more than that, and she told me that was all she could disclose.
It should be noted that this location is located on federal land, owned by the Bureau of Indian Affairs, but it is not clear if this played a role in the decision.
If you visit the website for this Holiday Inn Express location off of 12th and Indian School, you're met with this message. At this time, we are unable to accommodate Albuquerque metro area residents for room rentals.
When we gave them a call to ask why, we were told to leave a message for a manager. Target 7 decided to see if other hotels in the metro are doing this. We called hotels across Albuquerque, including the Marriott Uptown, Hampton Inn and Suites, and the Crown Plaza. All of the ones we called are allowing Albuquerque residents to book rooms. But sure enough, the Holiday Inn Express on Manal near Carlisle has the same policy as the one near Old Town. We decided to give them a call. This is how the phone call went down. Holiday Inn Express, Albuquerque Midtown, how may I help you? They said. Good afternoon. My name is Jason McNabb. I'm a reporter with KOAT Channel 7 in Albuquerque. How are you doing? I said. I'm good, thank you, they replied. I asked the front desk why their hotel has this policy in place. The front desk said, being an Albuquerque resident, I'm sure you can think of some of the reasons why we wouldn't let Albuquerque residents stay in our hotel. I told the employee to expand on those reasons. She asked her manager and then said, so I can't really discuss this any further with you. Is there a reason why you can't discuss it with me, I asked. My manager told me not to, she replied. So we decided to try a different tactic. This time, I called to get a room for the weekend. I wanted to make sure as an Albuquerque resident, I would be able to book a room. The customer service line routed me to the front desk. This time, the front desk gave me a reason. They said they don't want, quote, unsavory activities happening in their hotel rooms, including drug use and prostitution. As an Albuquerque resident, I was told I was unable to book a room. Both of these hotels are owned by local franchisees. I reached out to both multiple times about why they have the policies in place, but didn't get a response. Target 7 also reached out to the Intercontinental Hotel Group, who owns the Holiday Inn Express brand, for a comment on the practice of the two franchises. We have not yet heard back. For Calvin, he looked elsewhere for a staycation and got a room at a different hotel in Uptown. But he says he feels for people whose situations are more urgent than his.
Well, I do know someone, a family member, who herself stayed there because a power line went down at her apartment. And it ended up being a fairly lengthy repair, and that's where she went.
When I called the Manal Holiday Inn location, they told me they would make exceptions for people in these situations. I asked if I had, let's say, a broken pipe in my house and need somewhere to stay, if I'd be able to get a room. They still turned me away. How does this look not only for Holiday Inn, but also for the city of Albuquerque?
It's not good for anyone who lives here.
For Target 7,
I appreciate you guys looking into it.
I'm Jason McNabb.
Target 7 also called the New Mexico Hospitality Association multiple times to see what they had to say about these hotels' policies, but we have not heard back.